Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an incredible book that could transform your entrepreneurial journey. It's called 12 Months to $1 Million by Ryan Daniel Moran, and if you're looking to fast-track your business to the $1 million mark, you're in the right place. I'm super excited to share insights from this powerful book. Ryan Daniel Moran lays out a step-by-step blueprint for building a business that scales to $1 million in just 1 year. Product and leveraging social media for growth. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur or a seasoned business owner looking for a fresh perspective, this book is packed with actionable strategies. Over the course of this video, we'll break down some of the key takeaways and practical tips from the book. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, make sure to stick around. Key takeaways teaser. So grab a notepad, and let's get into how Ryan Daniel Moran's 12 months to $1 million can set you on the path to substantial business success. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and let's dive into the secrets of reaching that $1 million milestone. Certainly, here's a revised ending that encourages engagement and reflects your commitment to quality content. Important update: starting now, I'll use AI tools for book summaries while juggling my 9 to 5. Soon, I'll be recording my own voice to enhance content quality. Stay tuned for insightful videos, and thank you for your support. I'm dedicated to providing high-quality, precise content to help you learn and grow. Let's unlock new opportunities together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video. Peace and stay tuned. Relentless entrepreneurs driven by the spirit of change. It's remarkable how the desire to become an entrepreneur has grown in recent years. Just a few decades ago, not many people were willing to step into the uncertain world of entrepreneurship. Job security was a priority, and most individuals stuck with one career throughout their working lives, making the risk of starting a business unappealing. However, the landscape has shifted dramatically. Multiple economic downturns and a global recession have pushed millions out of their stable jobs. In response, many have sought freedom and control over their future, turning entrepreneurship into a more attractive path. Nowadays, it seems like everyone, from young professionals to retirees, is eager to start a business. The rise of influential figures such as Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and other global changemakers has further fueled this trend. The media often glorifies their achievements, making people aspire to the same levels of success. But is entrepreneurship truly worth pursuing? The answer is yes, but with one crucial caveat: entrepreneurship isn't for everyone. As exciting as starting and growing a business may sound, it's important to recognize that not everyone is suited to this path. Many people have failed in business but found success in supporting roles, helping others grow their companies. This highlights an essential truth: some people thrive as entrepreneurs, while others find greater satisfaction working within established organizations. Before you jump into starting your own business, it's important to understand where your strengths lie. Are you prepared to face the challenges that come with entrepreneurship? The entrepreneurial journey isn't as glamorous as it's often portrayed. Behind the success stories, entrepreneurs often face loneliness, confusion, and uncertainty. The road to success requires taking significant risks and refusing to settle until your goals are achieved. Chapter 2. Audience research paves the way for product selection. Aspiring entrepreneurs often struggle when deciding which products to sell, especially if they're new to the startup process. If you've never launched a business before, this stage can feel particularly challenging. However, it's important not to spend too much time here. In this chapter, you'll learn how to choose the right products that people are willing to pay for. First things first, don't start selling products randomly just because you found items that sell well. This is a common mistake among beginners. They search online for trending products, buy them at wholesale prices, and start selling them. While this may work in the short term, it's not a sustainable strategy. Competitors can easily outpace you, especially if you're solely relying on merchant sites and don't have a loyal customer base. Successful businesses are built through branding, not just quick sales on platforms you don't control. So, what should you do instead? Build a brand that focuses on niche products targeted at a clearly defined audience. This way, even if platforms like Amazon were to shut down, your customers would still know where to find you. A brand goes beyond just logos, fancy websites, and nice packaging. While these elements are important, they don't define a brand. To be a true brand, your business must serve a specific market segment with products that meet their needs. For example, selling women's clothing on Amazon can be profitable, but if you want to build a lasting brand, you need to take it a step further by narrowing your focus to a specific market, like breastfeeding moms. The clothing needs of breastfeeding women are different from those of single women or older women. By targeting a specific niche, you can study that market deeply and offer a range of products that cater specifically to them. How to find a product to sell? Scratch your own itch is a common startup term that means identifying a problem you experience, creating a solution for it, and selling that solution to others. However, the problem doesn't need to be yours, it can be one that affects people around you. Identifying a problem can give you ideas for the type of product to create. This could be something entirely new, or an improved version of something that already exists. Did you know, color is said to increase brand recognition by up to 80%? Chapter 3, Creating Successful Products Made Easy. You've identified your target market and have a clear idea of the product they need. Now, it's time to bring that product to life. But how do you go about it? The process is simpler than you might think. One of the easiest ways is to connect with private label companies in your area or reach out to contract manufacturers on platforms like Alibaba.com. There are other online platforms that can help you find manufacturers, but Alibaba is one of the most popular, with many Chinese manufacturers ready to take orders and produce your items. After identifying a suitable manufacturer, the next step is to share your product ideas with them. Be as clear and specific as possible. You'll need to discuss pricing, delivery timelines, and other essential details. Before placing a large order, it's a good idea to test the product to make sure it meets your standards. You can either test it yourself or gather feedback from a small group of people who represent your target audience. Consider using a strategy often employed by software companies: distribute the product to a select group of people for free and collect their feedback. This will help you refine your product before a full launch. Documenting your product development process is also essential, as it can later become a valuable part of your marketing. When you show how your product differs from competitors and emphasize the stages of development, it builds trust with potential customers and highlights your attention to quality. Chapter 4, Social Media as a Powerful Tool for Business Growth. Kylie Jenner became the youngest billionaire by leveraging her massive media presence. When she launched Kylie Cosmetics, her existing followers quickly turned into paying customers. While most entrepreneurs don't have her level of influence, social media offers powerful opportunities for any business. Regardless of your starting point, even without a huge following, you can strategically use social media to build an audience and boost sales. Let's look at a case study from Ryan Moran, who wanted to sell yoga products with his partner. They faced an 8-week delay before receiving their stock, so they decided to create a Facebook page called I Love Yoga. By sharing engaging content, they steadily attracted followers. When the product was finally available, they had a ready audience and received a large number of pre-orders, all thanks to building awareness early. This strategy shows that you don't need to wait until your product is ready to start marketing. By creating content that resonates with your target audience before launch, you can build anticipation and loyalty. Choose the platform that fits your business, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or something else. Content creation isn't the only option. If you have the budget, running social media or podcast ads can boost visibility. Niche influencers can also be a great way to promote your product to a specific audience. The best part is that you don't need thousands of followers to start. Even if you're new to social media, being strategic with your content and engagement can build momentum. It's all about connecting with your audience and providing value before pushing for sales. Chapter 5, Success in Business Requires Making Your Product Unique. Many entrepreneurs believe that to succeed, they need to reinvent the wheel or completely transform their business. However, this isn't necessary. The key to success lies in making your product stand out, even if it's just in a small way. Constantly trying to innovate or changing too much can actually prevent you from achieving your goals. Instead, focus on providing what your customers already want, but with a unique twist. Rather than trying to create something perfect or entirely new, aim for a product that is both high quality and different from what's already available. Offering something that meets customer needs in a distinctive way is far more effective than chasing perfection. It's not about endlessly tweaking your product, it's about making it appealing and functional. One of the most important steps to take is getting feedback from your customers. Their insights will help you improve your product and tailor it to better meet their needs. Solving a specific problem and connecting with those who face it will give you the feedback loop you need to refine and grow your business. Avoid the trap of focusing too much on branding, logos, or design early on. While these elements are important for building a long-term brand, they aren't what drives initial sales. What matters most is whether your product resonates with your audience. If it does, customers will buy it, regardless of how flashy the packaging is. Remember, on platforms like Amazon, customers rarely see your packaging, they usually receive their purchases in standard Amazon boxes. So, don't get caught up in unnecessary details. Instead, focus on the product itself, continue refining it, and let your branding evolve over time. Mistakes are part of the process, and no amount of planning can prevent them entirely. The journey to success is about learning from these experiences and making continuous improvements. Chapter 6: Money is a double-edged sword. It can grow or harm your business. A key piece of advice for entrepreneurs is to start small and grow quickly. Bootstrapping your business for as long as possible gives you the freedom to learn and expand at your own pace. By doing this, you maintain control and can shape the direction of your business without outside influence. When you take money from investors, you often give up some level of control and become accountable to others. This can be positive or negative, depending on your goals. If you're building a lifestyle business that prioritizes personal freedom, taking investor money early on may limit that independence. However, if your business is ready to scale, but you lack the capital, seeking outside investment might make sense. At this stage, it's easier to secure funding because you've proven your ability to generate returns. Remember, money is an amplifier, not a solution. It won't turn a weak idea into a successful one. You should have a solid foundation before seeking investment. If you need extra capital, but want to avoid giving up control or equity, there are still options. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter allow you to raise funds directly from supporters without giving up ownership. Another option is taking out a loan. While debt is often viewed negatively, it's important to understand the difference between good and bad debt. Bad debt involves borrowing to buy liabilities, like luxury items. Good debt, on the other hand, involves borrowing to invest in a venture that can generate more money. Ultimately, the best approach is to bootstrap as long as possible, growing your business gradually before seeking partnerships or taking on loans. This will help you maintain flexibility and control as your business evolves. Chapter 7: Building a customer list. Choosing a product to sell can be daunting, often causing aspiring entrepreneurs to stick with a 9-to-5 job. Defining your business, identifying your target customers, and creating your product are significant steps, which is why many never advance beyond this stage. However, this decision is crucial, as true progress begins with making a sale. At this stage, it's easy to get bogged down by details or complicated sales strategies. Your primary focus should be simple: secure that first sale. Start by building a list of potential customers or promoting your product on social media. Engage with prospects through calls, emails, or messages. Focusing on a specific audience can help generate momentum. Your goal should be to make sales, not to get distracted by grand plans. You don't need a large following or social media fame to achieve initial sales. The key is to effectively target and engage a relevant audience. The early months of a business, often called the grind, can be challenging. It's common to face discouragement and worry if sales don't come quickly. Overcome this by running ads, attract more people to your business, engaging your audience, share content that interests them, and build anticipation for your product. Documenting your launch, create excitement so that customers are ready to purchase when your product becomes available. Getting to this point requires hard work, but if you can successfully prepare your audience and make those initial sales, you'll overcome early challenges and set the stage for future success. Conclusion: in this summary, we've outlined key steps to building a successful business from the ground up. It all starts with the entrepreneurial mindset. Not everyone is cut out to be an entrepreneur, but if you're ready to face challenges and risks, the journey can be rewarding. The first step is to find a product to sell. Avoid simply Googling trending products. Instead, focus on identifying a specific market segment. Reflect on your own experiences. What problems or pain points do you face? If nothing comes to mind, consider the challenges faced by those around you and think about how you can address them. Once you've pinpointed a market and its pain points, determine the solution you can offer. Seek out private label companies or contract manufacturers to help develop your product, or consider producing it yourself if feasible. As you finalize your product, start creating buzz online. Build a digital presence for your brand, run ads to attract attention, and offer pre-orders to engage your audience. Grow your business from making a few sales to several per day. As your business expands, you may choose to sell it or retain ownership. If selling, ensure you do your research and negotiate effectively. Your business is a valuable asset, so control the terms of the sale and decide whether to sell the entire business or just a stake. Try this. Identify problems that you can solve with a product. Research similar products on Amazon and social media to evaluate their market potential. Only proceed with building your business if there is clear evidence of demand and profitability. Thanks for watching. Keep hustling and stay tuned for more content. Until next time, keep pushing forward and make your dreams a reality.